today's video, I shot some studio portraits in our brand new studio with my newly acquired Mamiya RB67. So I got this camera actually through one of my local photography friends in the area. He had this RB. I had a Mamiya 645 that was kind of collecting dust once I had gotten my Mamiya 7. So we decided, let's swap, see how we like them for kind of a short period of time. Pretty much after a week, we both decided that we loved the opposite cameras, so we decided to trade them. The RB came with a 90mm f3.8, and I really like the lens, especially for doing kind of the more studio close-up stuff that I've been doing with it. It's really been kind of the perfect mechanical camera, and just gives me really large, detailed negatives, and so far I've just been in love, honestly. I shot kind of an amalgamation of color film throughout the, I think it was a 3-day span that I had shot it. I shot Portra 400, Cinestill 800T, and Ektachrome 100. The Ektachrome 100 being shot on a flash, and those being my least favorite. I haven't had great luck with Ektachrome, but I kind of saved all that spiel to the end.
Who's this scrawny motherfucker boxing?
Alright, so all things considered, these 3 rolls being the first 3 that I've shot, both in the RB and in our newly acquired little studio, I think that there's some that came out really, really good. There was like 2 or 3 I shot of Julian that I really liked. The detail on them is honestly truly amazing. I always hear these great things about Mamiya glass, and obviously my Mamiya 7 lens has been tack sharp and really amazing, but the same can kind of be said about the 90mm on this RB. It's really sharp, and shooting it at f3.8 gives such a narrow depth of field, and with the larger negative it just creates this really nice sense of separation and bokeh. That being said, it was kind of tough to nail the focus, as some of these were out of focus. Like I said, it was my first time shooting the camera, so obviously there is some human error in the first 30 frames you shoot. That being said, I think actually the favorite roll I shot was Cinestill 800T. Shooting it just inside with natural lighting gives a really nice color rendering to all of these. It didn't skew it too warm or too cold. It gave a lot of just true to life colors. Alright, so I think that's all I got for you guys. In the future, I will be making kind of a more refined, more segmented, streamlined day of shooting portraits, instead of kind of throwing all of these different days together into kind of a hodgepodge of a video. Unless you guys really like the hodgepodge and kind of shooting different people and models, I think I could have just used some more structure, shooting with more of a target, I guess, ultimately. That being said, I'm really excited to shoot the RB more. I'm really stoked on the trade, as I was literally looking to sell the Mamiya 645 and get a RB for the studio space. I just shot another 2 rolls with my friend Kenny Hoopla, both in our backyard and in the studio. So make sure if you don't follow me on Instagram, you stay on the lookout for those photos, as I think those have been some of my best portraits that I've shot to date. Otherwise, I think that's all I got for you guys. Make sure you drop a comment down below on which photo was your favorite. I always think that's kind of interesting to gauge the audience and see what they think is the best one. Otherwise, stay tuned for more videos coming soon, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.